Hi Mum, this is Archie and me doing our first track and search trial. It's called a TSD1. The parameters for the search are that there's a known track layer, so he knows the person at the other end of the track. The track is 800 meters in length, give or take. It's got 2 articles. At least 25% of the track needs to be on non-vegetated surfaces, so bitumen and concrete and pathways and stuff, and the rest, on grass. There's no time limit. He has a start marker, and there's 3 to 5 changes of direction. Let's go! Okay, so this is us gearing up. He's always a bit iffy about putting gear on, so I just let the judge know that's going to happen.
Ah, what a good boy.
Yeah, saved up for this harness.
Yeah.
Roxy's got stitching on it.
Now he's just going to walk around a little bit and get a bit upset. He doesn't like
So I've got 3 people with me. Judge's steward, and a safety steward.
Sorry, this
for
is
me.
my normal start routine. You good? Cool, thanks. Come here. Okay, I know, you're keen. Good boy. Okay. Good job. Come here. Look.
I'm just going to coil up the lead here so I don't get caught up in it. And then I'm going to throw out the start article, and I'm going to get him to check it. So he'll take a sniff at it and get the scent, and then I'll send him off.
Archie, check it. Good job. Yes, good boy. Archie, track. Archie, track. Let's go. Hey, no. Hey, come on. Yeah.
This is quite strange. He never does that. That's the start marker there. He's just walked over the top of it. He's got his nose down, but it's not really tracking behaviour. Now it is. Okay, now he's on track. Nose down, quartering back and forth. Although he is going a wee bit wide. Head up usually means I've lost the scent, but in this case it just means he's just sort of moving into the track. He's just takes a dog a wee while to just get into it. From now on he should keep his nose down pretty much. So this track is aged an hour, so a wee bit beyond our training. So I normally age a track around 30 to 45 minutes.
Good boy.
We have done an hour and a half on the rare occasion, but we're slowly working up to this. He does, I think it's some sort of weird displacement behaviour here, I'm not too sure. Never does this in training. Oh,
good boy.
let's go for a pee, okay.
Boy.
But in general he never sniffs at trees or shows displacement behaviour or anything like that during training, but that's just new environment.
Track.
Fortunately it's all on grass, so it should be pretty easy to follow. Okay, this isn't the track, this is him getting interested in something else. Now he's looking for it again, trying to pick it up. Okay. He's looking for he's still looking for articles too, so he'll shoot off to the right here in a minute. check this out, see if it's the article. No, it's not. Okay, don't worry, we'll keep going. We were heading in this direction, so he keeps going. Anything up here? It comes up. Nope, run out of scent. Come back to where we last had some scent. Pick another direction. Off we go. Some kid's bicycle. As you can see, just all random stuff you can come across. Dog walkers, pedestrians. Here's our first article. Here's a nice indication here. I show it to the judge.
Good boy. Come here.
Stuff it down my front.
What a good boy. Good buddy. You are such a
Don't
good
need
boy.
to be this effusive.
Okay. Ready? Check it off. Track.
When the tower's going, generally he's on track. When it stops, he's confused. When it's still, he's found something he's interested in, but that is not the track.
I keep up.
I just call him off it.
Ready? Track. Let's go.
He's pretty resilient. I mean, I can stop and start him multiple times and he'll just keep going. He doesn't need to be tracking continuously, so yeah. There's a circle because he's temporarily lost his scent, can't find it. Nose goes back down. Okay, so he's moved away from a relatively dry area into slightly greener grass.
That's it. Good boy. Let's go. Where are we going? Nose down, buddy.
Okay. Now, you should see, hopefully, with this area, some decent quartering back and forth. And all he's doing here is trying to find the fringes of the trail. So obviously, when you walk a track, the scent will move around and not necessarily stay on the track. But all he's doing here is finding the edges so he can make sure he's heading in the right direction. Quite clever, really. You don't want this behaviour to be you don't want to encourage it too much though, because otherwise if he fringes the track, eventually he'll run out of track and get lost, so he needs to be crossing the track at least. So anyway, okay, and this is just my opinion. This is a TSD1. I'm an amateur. There's lots of other people who do this for a living. I'm just telling you what I think, given my knowledge so far. So we have a path here, so he checks out, goes to the right, checks it out, nothing there. He'll go to the left, check out that direction. Anything there? There's a circle. No, nothing there. Okay, we'll go straight ahead then. Unfortunately, I think the GoPro tilts down a wee bit here, so you might see a lot of grass and with the occasional dog up the top. But so he's definitely on track. Look at the wagging tail, head down, pulling nicely. He's just, you know, I like to keep a nice taut lead, so he forces him to commit to a particular direction. And he goes out of frame. So. I'm feeling, you know, fairly relaxed. We're going to have problems, but we'll just work through them. Like, we train regularly, so I just treat this as another training day. If we get there, we get there. If we don't, we don't. Okay, so this is the culvert. We do have some problems here, so he again goes off to the right to check, make sure that it's this is the track, so we go quite a way up here, say, I don't know, 20 metres I guess. I just follow him. And then his head comes up, runs out of steam. He says, nope, this isn't the track, we've got to go back. So we go all the way back to, well, basically where the judge and the two stewards are standing. They're not standing there to give me any direction. They're standing there to give me and the dog the opportunity to look at options. Besides which, I didn't really know where the heck they were anyway. I don't really pay attention to where they're standing. So we'll go straight ahead.
Let's go.
Here's where I make a lot of mistakes. So I'm following him. He's not that keen. Yeah, he's yeah, there's nothing here. Oh, okay, so nothing here, that's fine. And nothing in this direction, so we make the decision to go all the way back to where we found scent, where we last had scent. He's just faffing around here. I'll give him another opportunity. I'll just send him off.
Ready? Track.
He's not keen. There's nothing here, Dad. Literally nothing here. I get a bit frustrated at this point. It's like he's sniffing trees. Like, never happens in training. So we walk all the way to the dog park, and of course there's lots of interesting smells. I give up, I get fed up. I think, right, we're going to go all the way back to where we last had a trail. And if I had any sense I would have sent him off to the left, but because I'm human, I don't.
Ready? Track. Let's go.
I just simply send him off in the same direction we've literally just come from. He goes, what the heck are you talking about? We've done this.
We'll go back.
So we walk all the way back. And this time, I send him off to the left.
Track.
Well, I send him off straight ahead, but he
Good boy.
has enough sense to circle round, pick up the scent, and move off. Okay. Again, mucking around.
Come on.
At this stage, I think, well, he just needs to decompress a wee bit. I'll give him a bit of a cuddle, a bit of a G up. If I'd known, or if I'd read the rules, I would have given him water at this stage. I have given him water on a training track before. I just didn't think about it. I literally just didn't think about it and forgot the rules, and yeah.
Let's go. Let's track.
But we needed to stop there, just decompress, have a drink of water, and then start again. But fortunately, he's a really good dog. My safety steward's right on me. I didn't realise she was that close. Yeah. It's not a biggie because he doesn't really care. just thinking she might trip over me. It's like, didn't realise she was that close. But then you have to be, if you're a safety steward, because you have to be right up there in order to try and anticipate what's going on around you. Like there's a walker on my right here, for example, that I've been warned about. I've been a safety steward, and you have to be in front of the person to warn them if there's cars or stuff like that. So yeah. Across the bridge. I sort of thought I could hold him back, but then I thought, well, I actually need to get across this bridge. So unfortunately, he walked in front of me. Sorry. Yeah. Up here, there's a dog walker with a husky. He comes back.
Come on.
Give him a bit of a G up. Yeah. As I say, this is probably at the limit of what we're capable of doing. Okay, I get a warning.
Dog behind.
Yeah, they're good.
Good boy.
Really helps out.
Let's go. Track.
And this dog walker is really helpful. She let me know she was there,
Yeah, it's okay. Thank you. Go on.
and she stayed out of our way.
Keep going.
And then later on, she started running away with the husky. It was pretty cool because the husky wanted to play. So here's our second article. Goes down with an indication.
Good boy. Good job.
Good job.
Good job.
A little less
Good
effusive
job,
this
buddy.
time.
Come on. Let's try.
So the husky's in front of us.
Hey, come on. Job to do. Working.
He spotted it.
Let's go.
He doesn't want to stop because he's got
Thank
a job
you.
to do. I let her know. I say thank you because she's running away with her dog now.
Come on. Come on. Go.
He's tired. This is our limit. He's tired. Mouth open, panting. He's
Good
tired.
boy. Good job.
That's why he's struggling at this point a wee bit. Okay, we just keep trudging along here. Lane on our left here. He checks it out, nothing there. I glance at it, I don't see anything. I keep going, following the dog. He runs out of scent. I verbalise that.
Head up. Keep your heads up. What are you doing?
Heads up. Yep, heads up. He's run out of scent. So we go back, all the way back to the last place where it's basically where the safety steward is.
Your heads up. What are you doing?
I'm asking what he's
Go
doing.
back.
We go back, trudge around. Okay, so at the end of this laneway are 3 people in full view in high vis.
Come on.
When I glanced, I think the brim of my hat blocked the view and I didn't see them. So safety steward's probably laughing her head off at me right now going, you're 20 metres away from the end of the track, bud. Anyway, he finds the track and he looks over there. Oh, there's some people there. I look up. Oh, hell.
What the hay? What the hay?
Yeah, what the hey. How come I couldn't see 3 people in high vis?
Head down. Head down. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Good boy. Good boy.
Yeah.
He came up on the corner. Yeah.
What an idiot. Thank God for the dog, eh? Basically carried me the entire track.
Right. And he's saying,
Debrief.
no. And you were saying, and he's saying, no.
Excellent.
That's what all that.
This is great,
Yeah,
this stuff.
before we went around that bridge. And
Yeah. I know I do give them a lot of
yeah, you do. Yeah, you
Body
have to be
English.
really
Yeah.
careful.
I knew you would.
Because he knew exactly what he was doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told you he was a good little tracker, didn't I?
Yeah. So,
I'll review the video because I actually want to make sure that I understand what's going on there.
When he's got his head in bushes, don't try and pull him out, just go and
Lots of good advice here.
yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
I always take this.
So if he's got his
So these are
nose somewhere
experienced
that you
people.
don't want,
So
you just
pin your ears back, listen to what they have to say,
put
absorb
Okay.
it,
under
learn
the
from it,
nose,
correct,
and, okay,
repeat.
you're then playing it, saying that's now mine.
Oh, yeah.
You move on and do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Without rousing on him
Yeah.
or chastising him for being a dick.
This is all good
If
stuff.
you just go,
Love it.
That's mine,
Yeah.
and then they go, okay. and they move. Generally, they move on. And you say move on.
Yeah.
So we're not picking on you.
No, no.
No,
Well,
no.
that's
I'm
what this
just
is
saying
for.
that,
That's what this is
like,
for.
even at the